Thầy nói bậy gì đấy? Thầy nói bậy gì đấy? Hay đấy.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game.
Hú à,
They all
hai
do
trận
it
thấy
this
vui rồi đúng
round.
không? Quan trọng nhất là người trò đào
Got
tạo
underway
thấy
here
mình
pretty
vui.
promptly.
Rồi về đi anh em.
And it's Gnabry. Adams is there to clear. Very nicely done. Good spot that. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. And he's gone searching cross-field.
DiMarco really added the width there thanks to his willingness to...
Header!
Ôi xạ, cô tạt
Firm
rớt à.
header just off target.
And he
Rớt
did
ở
so
tay.
well to get
Đánh
himself
đầu phía
there.
chết.
What a good effort.
Chạy vào phải nhạy cảm đi thầy.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
We have a great finisher here in Darwin Núñez. In my view, he's someone who's got it all. I think he's got the full package. We know he's strong aerially, we know he's got the pace, but he's also got a wonderful first touch and some great technique, and he has the imagination, the finishing imagination as well to cap it all off. This guy's going places.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Vieira cuts out the pass. Eze. Vieira. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. To Bergamy. Xavi Alonso. Onana goes sliding in.
Nhiều cái hay quá nhờ.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Phun lực anh em.
Bellingham.
Gì mà người căng đấy.
Gnabry. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Lừa không được.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Camavinga.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And he's there to retrieve it. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Ấn sớm quá.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Pass somewhat off target. Vardiol. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Bergomi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Messi. Messi goes on a charge down the left. He gets big, and he's done it!
Ấn kem người mà kem chạy giữa chỗ kìa. Vãi nhỉ.
Oh, lovely
Thầy
there,
hên
but
thôi,
really
thì
it
tạt
was all
cú
about the
ngoại hên
delivery.
thôi.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic
đang
effort,
ghi à?
simply fantastic.
Đang nó biết.
After 30 minutes is Darwin Núñez. Darwin Núñez.
Hay thế.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Vieira! It's a goal!
Thầy đá cũng hay đấy.
A game of thrills.
Xanh đỏ tím vàng à?
In the
Xả.
blinking of an eye.
Well,
Hay.
if ever you want to see a lesson in responding
Thầy
to a
phía
deficit,
sút rồi như
that's
thế
it.
chưa?
Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that
Lại
situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the
Đây
game.
rồi.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And he's managed to get free. Onana does well to get it back. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the flag has stayed down. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, that's been intercepted. DiMarco. Van der Ven spots it and intercepts.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Phản công.
Promising
Messi.
position. Camavinga.
Mẹ.
Gnabry. Here's one whose deliveries we all know about.
Bạn sai rồi thôi
Whatever
nhưng
he
mình
had
đớp
in
luôn.
mind, that was not it.
Đấy thật. Bài hợp lý của Nguyễn Dũng.
Maldini. Messi. And he was quick to react. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this. At half-time, it's one each.
Bàn nó tốt ở đấy.
So your views on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Chuẩn bị
They
này
come for
trở
the
về đá
break
bóng.
with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Nuno Mendes. DiMarco. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Eze goes on a run down the left wing. Xavi Alonso. And here's Nunez.
Nunez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Played back in. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a pretty loose pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating.
And one more try! They've scored! And they get themselves in front!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Camavinga, the puppet master, looking to pull the strings. And it's Xavi Alonso.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Camavinga finds himself offside.
Cười sướng. Khuôn mặt cười sướng người ghét thật đấy.
Substitution on the field.
Changes here from both sides, in fact.
Son Heung-min.
Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Musiala, Kagawa, Conte. Substitution.
Iniesta. It's Iniesta! Kagawa.
Ngứa nhỉ?
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Snyder. He's through here. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish!
Ái da, cái này lắm trò gớm. Ok. Trò đấy, đây mình.
What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Không vào vòng sau nhỉ?
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a
Tôi đây thầy
regular
ơi, người
managerial
khen ngay,
heartbeat, at
người
least
động
for
viên
one.
nào cũng phải cần thiết.
Neymar showing great feet there. Maldini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's in space and looking for options. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neymar chasing after it. And it's Kagawa. Oh, what a ball chance! Iniesta. He's in plenty of space here. Iniesta. While facing up to his adversary, this is a
Tưởng là
formidable
giữ lên sẽ
matchup.
đánh ngược lại đầu thế.
That's offside. Yes,
Hay
it
thế ơi,
is.
mày thua cho đi ngủ thôi. Khác lại ra lưu tiếp nha. Gớm đấy. Gớm đấy.
Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Chỉ từ nãy em mới
And
chuyên
it's
nhỉ.
Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Bayer deals with it effortlessly. Çalhanoğlu proves too strong. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? kkhoa! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Hay đấy.
And we have our very first corner. And the header!
Lúc nào đúng là làm hai quả.
Decent
Rất
attempt,
là
but not quite good enough.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Messi. Iniesta is in a really good position out wide. And he was alert to it. Musiala. And it's Messi. No, that was never going to make it. Vieira looking to add to his goal. It's Snyder! The whistle has gone and it is all
thế ơi.
over. Vietnam perhaps ended up
Đúng
out of
rồi
ideas
đó.
and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in.
Ba nha. Gớm đấy. Ngủ rồi thầy ơi.